Now first of all, we have got one of the most overpowered skill moves on FIFA 19. Yes, I'm talking about La Quareta, which is Iniesta's skill moves. If you wanna do it, it requires a player that has got at least 4-star skill moves. It's actually so useful in game and overpowered as well. Now if you are on PlayStation, what you have to do is hold L1 and after that with the right stick aim down. Of course you can go up, right or left. The most important thing is holding L1 and after that go wherever you want to go to. And for Xbox, what you have to do is hold LB and then with the right stick aim down. Of course, like I said, you can go wherever direction do you want to. Just with the right stick aim where do you wanna go. Now the second skill move, we have got the lateral hell to hell, a brand new skill move on FIFA 20 and it's actually so effective and useful in game. Now if you wanna do it, surprisingly it requires a player that has got only 3-star skill moves and for me that is so good. Now for PlayStation, if you are coming from the right or left, what you have to do is hold L1 and then flick the right stick up and down. And of course you can do it by holding L1 and then flicking the right stick left and right. It depends where do you wanna go. On Xbox, what you have to do is hold LB and then flick the right stick up and down or down and up or right and left. It depends on where do you wanna go. Now moving on into a fancy skill move, and it might be useful for you in game, which is going to be the Ribona flick. It requires a player that has got at least 4-star skill moves. Now what you have to do for PlayStation and Xbox, if you are coming from the left, flick the right stick to the right and then double flick to the left. And if you are coming from the right, flick the right stick to the left and then double flick to the right. And on Xbox the same thing, if you are coming from the left, flick the right stick to the right and then double flick to the left. Now moving on into one of the best skill moves on FIFA's history in my opinion, which is going to be the Barber turn, which requires 4-star skill moves. Now what you have to do is flick the right stick the exact same direction you are going with and then flick it up or down, which means if you are aiming with your left stick at the right, then flick the right stick to the right and then up or down. On Xbox the same thing, if you are going to the left, then flick the right stick to the left and then up or down. Now the last skill move, we have got a skill move that was one of the most overpowered skill moves on FIFA 19. Yes, I'm talking about the scoop turn. Now if you want to do it, you should have a player that has got at least 4-star skill moves. Now on PlayStation, what you have to do, first of all, your player should be stopped and not moving. Second of all, hold L2 and then